How are you doing today? How is everyone? So many opportunities shared. I don't know if any of you got to see opportunity BA's brand ambassadors jana that I posted on our WhatsApp channel. Did you see it? I was able to get a list of names, but did you see it? Maybe I could give about 3 candidates from this live. Niongeze kwa hiyo list. If you've done BA and you can, if you didn't see it, then you're not on our WhatsApp channel. Kama hauko kwa WhatsApp channel yetu, it means you'll be missing out on opportunity. I want you to write to our WhatsApp right now. Just text on WhatsApp na useme niongeze kwa WhatsApp channel and someone will do that for you. Sawa? Namba yangu ya WhatsApp Ukienda pale sema niongeze kwa channel ama nipe link ya channel. There is our number. Just text that number na useme uongeze kwa WhatsApp channel and someone will do that, okay? Yes, text. There's a comment I missed. Find me a good Arabic chef. Need one. Good package up to 60K. That's Kwach. Can I add you on? Kwach. Uko ready kushare opportunity? Kwach, unaweza join live ama unaweza ni inbox kwa TikTok with your number. Yeah, thank you Kwach. There's one more. Oh, that's Kwach still. And hii kazi mnapatia Kwach. Hi, how are you?
Yes, yawe.
Yes, habari ya leo?
Nzuri sana.
Unaona nataka kutupatia kazi, kutubariki na kazi.
Nimeandika kwa cha nikumbuka. Mimi ni Chef John.
Kuma ni wewe. Mbona majina ni mingi hivyo?
Kwach is my tribal name, so but I'm John.
Ebu waambie history kidogo juu tumetoka mbali. Hata kabla uwapatie kazi, wapatie history kidogo. Tumetoka wapi? Kwach tumekumbuka.
Wewe. Is it 2 years or is it 2 years or 1.5 years?
It's 2 years. It's 2 years pamoja.
Yeah, since the first time I sent you my CV for a revamp. I think ilikuwa 2022. No, 2023.
23.
Yes, the time that Farida Karunei was hiring.
Yes. I remember.
In Karen. So I sent you my CV, ukafanya revamp, nika-apply kazi, nikaitwa kwa Farida. Then actually I worked with her as a personal chef for quite some time. Almost 8-9 months.
Yes.
Ilikuwa on a contract basis. Then again through the same live, nikapata another job in Kisumu, not the bistro, the one that was Boily Enterprise.
I remember.
They were looking for a head chef in Kisumu. So I applied and got the job. I went to Kisumu. It was somewhere Muslim road. I remember Akan Holo or Akan something. That's Kisumu Muslim road.
Yes.
So also it was a consultation basis for 1 year. Then I came back to Nairobi. Though in between I've been working in quite some places as a consultation, everything. I've been to Nanyuki, I've been to Nakuru, then currently I'm in Nairobi. So let's leave that aside. Actually, currently I'm looking for a chef, an Arabic chef.
Arabic chef. I hope mnasikia. Kunaye, anyone who's an Arabic chef, please, ndio kazi yako. Yes.
The same place I'm working at, you're looking for an extra chef.
Okay.
So the interview will be held at Arunda, Evergreen. And I'll be the one doing the interview. Then after that, we'll do a training of 4 days. Then the chef will be posted in our office in Nyali.
Okay.
Yes. So yeah, that's why I'm here.
So Arabic cuisine.
Yes.
All right.
It's not a must that you should know everything about Arab, because Arabic cuisine is quite a different type of cuisine that people don't really like in associating with.
Okay.
But provided you have the knowledge and everything, you just come. We do the training and everything. Of course, you can also look online on their food and everything. Just come and try your luck.
Yes.
That's all that you can do.
All right. How do we reach out to you? How do we make application?
Maybe I can write my number. You just send me your CV or something. Then I'll forward the CV to my HR. Then she'll get to you. Then you can find her.
Perfect. Give us your number.
I'm just writing it right now. Oh, let me just read it.
Yes. Please
07
read it. Changanya Kizungu na Kiswahili.
Yeah, okay. 07
Mhm.
06
Mhm.
16
Mhm.
2
Mhm.
8
Mhm.
58
Mm. Arudia tena mara ya mwisho.
07
Mhm.
06
Mhm.
16
Mhm.
28
Mhm.
58.
Ndio hiyo.
Yes.
Imefika.
That's my
Imefika.
number. You can reach out. Actually, any time of the day, you just reach out. Then we schedule for interview. You come. Actually, it's a good company because provided unajua kile unafanya, nobody can question you about anything.
Okay.
You just come forward with that passion, with that need, then you grow together.
Mmesikia? Yes, those are my people. Wanaenda wanarudi wanabeba. By the way, umetupatia kazi mara kadhaa. Thank you so much.
Karibu
Thank you
sana.
so much. Mimi nakujua kama John.
Yes, John actually John Otieno is my official name. That was the name that I used to nilikuwa natumia initially.
Yeah.
But also Kwach is my name because my clan is Kwach. Kwach is an animal, so that's my clan.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. We wish you the very best. Ambia watu muhimu wa kufanya CV revamp because najua tumetoka mbali, you know this vizuri sana.
Oh, about CV revamp. Maybe I can write a CV on myself, but you may make some errors during that ukiandika your CV. So the best thing you can do is just forwarding your CV for a revamp. Because once you revamp your CV, it will be up to date. Maybe the person that maybe you apply a job for a place, then there's a detail that you missed. But once you give a person that chance to revamp your CV, mostly nyawe because yangu linifanyia anyway. I think it will attract because a CV describes you. A CV describes what you are, what you can do, your passion and everything.
Yes.
So I think investing in a good CV might open a door for you for a job opportunity. You guys just revamp your CVs.
Yes. Na wenye wana give up utawaambia nini? Wamechoka.
Sasa kuzaliwa Kenya itself ni a qualification of not giving up. Because maybe personally from a Christian perspective, the moment that you're almost giving up, that's when God come through. Just don't give up. You apply for those jobs. Ikiona moja imetokea, apply. Sometimes you wanna apply, then you job maybe you party jibu, nobody reaches out, but you just do that.
Yes.
You just do your part, then leave the rest to God and luck.
Ni kweli.
Things will just fall in place one of these fine days. You don't give up.
Yes.
You cannot afford to give up as a Kenyan. You can't.
Agreed. Thank you so much. Wacha tukuache urudi kazi. Tumeshukuru sana for this opportunity. Anyone who's thinking about this role, please note, he is not a scam. He's been here severally, so I know. So if you're looking for a job, your number, kama wewe ni chef, please mpigie simu. Hakuna kazi ya waiter waitresses hapo karibu?
Oh no. Now the place I'm working at ni an office setting your office.
Okay.
So it's just me, my steward and an assistant. So you don't have a waitress. But in any case I get anything about the same,
Yes.
I'll just come back and see.
Asante sana kwa. Twashukuru sana.
Sasa asante sana nyawe and have a nice day.
You too. Bye-bye. All right, so as I promised, John is good. So kama uko na interest na kazi ama you know of any Arabic chef, mwambie reach out to him for that good opportunity. Sawa. Felix anauliza how much is CV revamp? CV revamp is 2,000 and you get a free cover letter. Sawa. If you want a revamp, you have my number. 0702 622 961. Now, I'd mentioned that I have a BA role, okay, that I want to share with you guys. I posted it on the channel yesterday and I got quite a number, okay? I got quite a number and I'll be sharing that with the client. But before I do, I would like to maybe to give 3 people when you're kwa hii live, wanaweza kuwa na interest, okay? Ya hii kazi ya BA. Itakuwa Thika. It's a farm in Thika. Inataka BAs. Wako na forum I think siku mbili na wanalipa 1,500 to 2,000. Alright, to 2,000. I don't know kama ni inclusive of transport or not. Alright, so if you're interested, not 15,000, 1,500 to 2K. So if you're interested, let me know. Now, if you're interested in that role, request ingia kama guest sai, nikupatie chance, uniambie mbona unataka kazi ya BA. I just want to hear how you speak. I want people that are very, very eloquent. Sawa. Alafu niongeze majina zenu, muende for interviews, eh? Mercy?
Yes.
Mercy, how are you? How are you?
Hi,
Mercy, can you hear
Nyawe.
me? Hi,
I'm
how are
good.
you? Yes, are you
Yes, I
interested in
can
this
hear
role?
you. I'm fine, thank you.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes,
I'm
interested
very
in this?
interested.
All right. You're
Yes, I
eloquent,
am very
so
interested.
drop me your number on TikTok and then indicate that you spoke and you're interested in that role ya BA. Sawa?
Okay, Nyawe.
Mercy? All
Noted.
right. See you on the other side, eh?
Yes, I've heard you loud and clear. Thank you. Okay,
Thank
thank
you.
you so much.
Haribu.
Hello.
Brian, talk to me.
Yes. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you, Brian. How are you?
I'm looking for the BA opportunity, brand ambassador.
Where are you located?
I'm in Machakos right now, Mlolongo.
Lolongo.
Yeah.
Okay. I would ask you why you need this job. Of course, you don't need the job because of the money. What education level do you have?
Form 4.
From 4 level. It's okay, Brian. Drop me your number. Let me reach out to you after this, on TikTok.
Okay.
All right,
Thank
Brian.
you.
Thank you too. Um,
Hi, Miss.
hi, Rosie. Talk to me.
Hi, Nyawe.
Hi, I have Ali, I have Rosie. Who do I speak to now? Ali and Elia, talk to me.
Alicia.
Yes, Alicia.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Interested in this role?
Yeah, I'm interested in the. Yes, I am interested in the brand ambassador.
Okay, sawa. You get it? You get it? Drop me your number. I'm only taking very few
Okay,
people. You get this chance. Please, msiniangushe, si ndio?
thank you.
All right,
Yes.
Rosie. Talk to me, Rosie.
Hi,
Hi, how are you,
I'm
Rosie?
interested. I'm very fine. I'm also interested in the brand ambassador job.
Sawa. Drop me your number,
Yes.
Rosie. Drop me your number.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay, thank you.
All right, done with that chapter. Now, I have customer service opportunities in UST, and I did mention the other day that we have quite a number, and the interviews are ongoing as we speak. I spoke to the HR yesterday, and she mentioned that she needs more candidates. I've been able to interview a couple of times, and let me tell you something. One of the ways to attend these interviews is having an optimized LinkedIn. Now, I want you guys, and I've mentioned this the other day. I mentioned this the other day that you need to have your LinkedIn optimized. First, even before optimization, you need to have a LinkedIn. Okay. Number 2, you need to optimize that LinkedIn. Simple. Nowadays, you can use ChatGPT. You can use. There's so many ways of optimizing your LinkedIn. If you need help from our team can also help you in optimization of the same LinkedIn. Sindio? Have your CV done. Let your CV be customer service. Okay. Tulisema no, you don't have to verify your LinkedIn. No. No one should ask you to verify your LinkedIn. Sawa. But optimization is important. Have it optimized towards customer service, okay? Towards customer service. That's what I want you to do. Have a good CV and share it with me. I remember I gave you an email that you need to send the same to. Elevate your LinkedIn with geeks at gmail.com. I'm finding some very nice CVs, but your LinkedIn does not even show customer service. Unatumia CV ya customer service, nikienda kwa LinkedIn napata wewe ni chef. You get what I mean? I want you to elevate that LinkedIn, optimize it towards customer service, because one, they have to check your LinkedIn and also check your CV. Tuko pamoja, I need optimization as well. Now, I want you to send that CV to elevate your LinkedIn with geeks. Elevate your LinkedIn with geeks at gmail.com. Unaongeza tu at gmail.com. Tengeneza LinkedIn, you need one. If you need help crafting a LinkedIn, our team will assist you. Tulisema, if you get a CV and you get a LinkedIn, it's 3,500, okay? If you get a LinkedIn alone, it's 2K. If you get a CV alone, it's 2K. Sindio? But if you do both, you get it at 35. Do you remember? How does one apply the customer service role? Send your CV to that number. And remember to send a CV and a LinkedIn. Both CV and LinkedIn. CV and LinkedIn, you're here. Or you send it to the email, elevate, all right, your LinkedIn with geeks@gmail.com. Within the week, we've been able to get about 17 people picked. So this company is looking for so many customer service, all right? And the position was support. What was the role? Support specialist, that is the role. Support specialist. They need more candidates. As we speak, I was telling Kate earlier on that by Monday, I need to have given her more CVs, and I don't know where to find these guys, these customer service guys. So if you're interested in this opportunity, nimekupa email, drop your CV and also LinkedIn. Elevate your LinkedIn with Geeks, okay? Now get yourself ready. I want you to speak to Kate, ask her all the questions. And if you do not know, Kate is the person who brought this opportunity to us. She called me out of nowhere. I've talked about her so many times in her absence. You know, she called me out of nowhere. She introduced me. And here we are. I've been able to speak with the HR, spoken with the second HR in the same company, been connected to the office in Nairobi also, and they all need candidates, okay? If you can also speak French, there are good opportunities with the same company. Sindio? Elevate your LinkedIn with Geeks. Elevate your LinkedIn with Geeks. So if you're wondering if Kate got the job, ako hapa atawaambia. Sawa. Yeah, LinkedIn and CV is very, very critical. I've been talking about LinkedIn optimization, and it's something you need to consider optimizing your LinkedIn. One of these days, we're going to have a class on the same. We're not saying lie. We're just saying optimize it in a way that if there's any HR that has an opportunity, they can easily be guided to your profile, okay? It makes it easier for you to get job opportunities, and that's why we talk about LinkedIn optimization. Kate, how are you? Hi, Kate.
Hi, thank you. Hi.
How are you? How are you? I'm always happy to speak to you, Bana. Always happy to speak to you. The number of people you've assisted this week, Mungu tu anajua. Mungu ndiye atakureward.
Amen, amen.
Yes, hebu introduce alafu uambie, because nakumbuka ulinipatia history yako. Wapatie history yako kidogo na pia uambie about the opportunity and maybe process yako ya interview ilikuwaje, you know. Yes, floor ni yako.
Okay, thank you so much. Hi, everyone. I'm Catherine. I'm a customer service professional, but also admin. I've been in admin support and customer service support for 15 years. So I lost my job in 2022 due to taking care of my sick mom. So the company laid me off because there was no one else to take care of her. You know, Kenyan companies, unfortunately, when you keep asking for permission, days off, you know, rushing to the hospital to be there. So anyway, long story short, I've not had work, but I was doing other things, trying businesses and whatnot. So 2024 I started applying now seriously Kenyan market na pia remote work, you know. You hear about virtual assistant, executive assistant and whatnot. So unfortunately you just do sometimes interviews and whatnot, you get reject emails, sometimes you don't even hear back from them. So because I know the pain of looking for work and you're not getting work, so I cannot withhold information if it's there. I've always been a follower of Nyawi. I've always come into her live and then I try. So all that. So what happened now with this situation, I decided to change up my LinkedIn. And I want to encourage someone listening. Please, if you do not have a LinkedIn profile, first of all, make sure after this live, just go. It is free to have a LinkedIn, just like the way you sign up for an email or on any other website, a Facebook account, a TikTok account. If you are serious about being a professional and looking for work and you are not on LinkedIn, honestly, you are failing. That is the first thing that you are failing at. Have it. Have a profile, because nowadays most employers, both Kenyan and global, they ask for your LinkedIn profile. They want to see your profile also. So please just have one. And again, number 2 step, if you have one, is it optimized? Does it align with what you're looking for? What does this mean? If you are, say you are a customer service professional, or an accountant, or a chef, or whatever your field is, but your LinkedIn profile is so mixed up, it's talking about so many things. Maybe it's talking about a course you did on beauty, then another course you did a bit of accounting, then I don't know, you worked somewhere in sales. So it is not optimized. That's maybe what it means. Maybe I can explain a little bit. Banyawi is better at explaining it, or about what really optimization is. But in my lay terms, or in the simplest way I can tell you, is like your profile must align with what you're looking for. If you have decided you're an accountant, from your title to the skills to your work experience on your resume, everything should align in relation to that, because that is what people are looking for. And then when recruiters key in, when they key in, because they use filters, they key in, maybe they're looking for an accountant with this number of years of experience with this skills. That's what they key in on their end. So if your LinkedIn is optimized, you're going to be one of the ones that comes up, So the more you optimize it, the more you rank higher, or your chances are to show up on a recruiter, or the person looking for such people. But if yours is messed up and it's mixed up, then you're not going to appear. That also goes hand in hand with what Nyawi always says, or if you always hear about ATS resumes or CVs. It's the same thing. The ATS are systems they use, and they are set up in such a way that if they're looking for an accountant, it's gonna pick up things in line with accounting, from titles to the skills to the things that they have specified, even the job description. So if your resume is not aligning with that, it will never be picked, or it will always be ranking low. So you see, obviously they pick the highest ranking ones. I hope we're together up to that point. I hope I've not confused anyone. So the importance of a LinkedIn is this. I decided to optimize mine. I always had one, but I never optimized it, or like now aligned it very well and made it very good. Because again, you have to self examine yourself. If you've been looking for work for a while and you're not getting any responses, or you're just getting negative responses, you really have just to now take a seat and examine yourself and ask, what is going wrong? What could be wrong? Should I change up my CV? Should I do this? Should I do that? And then I just felt, you know what, I need to optimize my resume, and I need to optimize my LinkedIn. Myself, I use ChatGPT. I went there, I did it, I changed up my CV, I made it, I optimized it, and then I optimized my whole LinkedIn. I fixed it. And let me tell you, a few days later, a recruiter reached out to me, not the recruiter of this company. They reached out to me. That is where the difference comes in. Don't be surprised that you have been applying, and you hear nothing. Let me tell you, when you optimize it, and of course, God, for us who have faith, even in God's time and God's favor, but let me tell you, it works. You're going to have a recruiter reaching out to you. That's what happened to me. The recruiter reached out to me, and then we continued the conversation, and then she said, and I'm not bragging, I'm really impressed with your resume and your LinkedIn. Could you have some good people also that you can recommend with the same? So I reached out in my circles, and I was able to send the ones I was sending. But because she needs a large number, she asked me, do you have some more? Honestly, I don't have some more. Now, because I know, as I started by telling you my story, I know the pain of looking for work. You just want an opportunity, and nothing is happening. We're not getting anything. I was like, I cannot let this opportunity go by. I know there's so many Kenyans. The first thing that came to my mind was Nyawi, because of course Nyawi has a big following. And as I said, I was always also on her live, and even today, even still, I will always be on her live. You listen, you hear opportunities, you hear all these advices she gives us. So I said, I will reach out to her. I'm not gonna be selfish. It won't do you any good, and there is no blessing in that. And then she has a big following, and she'll be able to announce, and perhaps she has a lot of CVs. Then a few more people can be assisted. So that's up to that point. That's what happened. So perhaps I'm gonna take a breather as you ask me maybe a question on what else to say, but so far that's what I can say to that point. Is it good, Nyawi?
It's good. Take a minute.
Mm-hmm.
While Kate is breathing, okay? What you need to know is, through that connection, okay? Through that connection, where you revamp CV with 2K. Yes, that's true, Karen. We do CV revamps, also LinkedIn at the rate of 2,000, and you get a free cover letter, okay? You get a free cover letter. If you need your LinkedIn and CV done at the same time, it can be done at 3,500 instead of 4K, okay? You can get both documents. Now, something important that you need to know. Through Kate, this week so far, we already have over 17 people that have been interviewed and given opportunities. It's a large organization. She's going to explain to you. And the recruiter is not even in Kenya, okay? We had a conversation, and I've been sending her CVs. I've been interviewing, picking CVs, LinkedIn, and forwarding them to her. And she still insists she needs more people, okay, with customer service, Kenyans with customer service. Because remember, this is not a remote opportunity. You'll be working in Westlands, okay? She does not want us to share the details of the company names and stuff, but she needs as many CVs as possible. Kate will take you through her interview process, and she'll tell us if it was easy or tough. I want you to be very keen. Ask, okay, questions that are going to help you. Remember, once you share your CV with us in our LinkedIn, I'm going to send them to the same HR, okay? And once the HR has the same, remember the interviews and the questions that were asked is most likely the same thing. Kate will also tell you that from her end also, she has a number of people that got, all right, interviews. So ask her, what kind of questions did you get? Prepare for this interview. Ukipata kazi in the future, if you hear of an opportunity, please don't gatekeep. Share it, because through her, how many people have been able to get help? Many. How many people still get help? So many. I've been talking about her like theory. Sindio nikikuja live niko like, there was a lady who came, there was, that's how we get opportunities here. And such opportunities come and sweep quite a number of candidates. Sindio inasaidia wengi. So get ready, ask the questions. Lazima niwe nimesomea customer service? Hapana. Kate will also tell you that the kind of people that have gotten, by the even on my end, the kind of people that have gotten opportunities, si hata watu wa customer service. Just make a proper CV ya customer service. Ensure LinkedIn yako iko optimized towards customer service for this period, okay? Pia itakuwa rahisi kupata opportunities. Si lazima uko umesomea customer service ama umepractice. I'm talking about customer service opportunity. You work in Westlands, okay? If you're interested, I've shared our email. The person type our number. If you need to make application, I'll give you a number, I'll give you an email. Use one of the two. We'll interview you and send your CV to the HR. If I send 2K, I will get, no, you don't have to send the 2K. You need to get your documents checked first. LinkedIn checked, CV checked. If you need revamping and optimization, that's when you'll be told by the team. Because I tell you all the time, the people who have very nice CVs, you don't have to revamp. You already have a good CV. Kate did her optimization on what? On ChatGPT, and it was good. Her
Yes.
link is okay. So, si lazima optimize. Just send it for a review. Okay. Was an email shared? You can send it to this number or to our okay. Si lazima ikuwe optimized. Let it get checked. Zingine ziko sawa. You guys have good LinkedIn. You have good CVs also. Sindio? Yeah, once it's okay, we forward to the HR anakuinterview. Ukipata kazi, si tunasema ni bahati yako. Ikikataa si ni sawa. Nobody charges you. Elevate your LinkedIn with geeks at gmail.com. Mwana vile imeandikwa na Iben? Elevate your LinkedIn with geeks at gmail.com. Ukipata kazi in the future, usinyamaze, utulete. Sindio? Tulete opportunities. We are going to be taking more candidates throughout the whole of this weekend. We'll be sending CVs to the HR. Interview, process, and CVs. Ukibahatika ni sawa, sindio? Yes, elevate your LinkedIn with geeks at gmail.com. Ndio hiyo umeandikiwa. Aya, Kate, na believe umepumua. Imetosha?
Yes.
Tuambie process yako ya interview ilikuwaje.
Okay, I want also to answer Fancy. I've seen her asking, must you have experience? Yes, they are requiring you to have a minimum 6 months customer service, but I want to encourage everyone listening. If you are a beginner, if you are a fresher, maybe from uni, or from, or maybe you have just not worked, maybe from high school, but you have confidence, like you know how to use a computer, you know, you have computer skills, of course, because it's computer related. Customer service work, always you're gonna be on a computer working. So if you know how to use a computer, then you have good communication. That is what is key. Good communication. For this one, of course, it's English, but other companies also they require English and Kiswahili, of which I believe Kenyans we are good communicators. So as long as you have confidence, you always just fix your CV. And I don't want to encourage lying, but what I'm saying is, like, you align, you tweak it, you put something there, especially if you have ever done even an internship. An internship it can count for a work experience, isn't it, in your way?
Yes.
Yes, you just maybe you even did this promotions that young people do after high school or anything. That counts as experience. You have done something, or even truth be told, sometimes you just fix something there. And again, I'm not encouraging people to lie, but I'm just saying at times the end justifies the means, especially if you're confident there is something you can do. Of course, you're not going to talk about you're an accountant and you don't have the skills, or you've never done CPA. That one will be a challenge, or you're applying for a medical job. No, I'm not talking about those serious things where definitely you really know how to do. But something like this, customer service or things like sales and marketing, as long as you are confident and you can do it, you align your CV, you tweak it, you pump it up, and then uko mbele tuseme utajitetea, as long as you're confident in yourself. So let experience not discourage you so much, and especially if you've done internship or you've done anything anywhere related to working with people, you can do it. Now, so again, now people asking also, how is the interview process? So for me, once she reached out, now she asked me to send my resume. Again, you send a good resume, optimize and align to customer service. Don't send a CV, the one that you have been using, ikona sales or ikona accounting, or other things that are not customer service. So if you change your CV, you make sure it is aligned to customer service. Then after that, you will be asked to send a video, not a video, voice introduction. Most global companies, that's what they do. Kenya, it's not common. I've actually never seen a company in Kenya asking for that, but the global companies, they always ask for either a video introduction or a voice introduction. Why? They want to hear your confidence and your eloquence, communication skills, because English and good communication is very important, and they want you try your best to speak English with less accent as possible. So you just try your best, and good grammar, good English, professional English. So voice introduction, they're going to give you the options of which website you can use to record your voice, or even on your phone, your voice recorder. You just record a good voice introduction. Maybe I'll explain later if needed how do you do that, but that's what they'll ask for, and your resume. Once they see, when she will see your CV, that it's very good and it's aligned, because again, let me be clear that you will forward many CVs, even you wish you will forward many CVs, but they're still picking. It does not mean that if you send your CV, it's automatic. No. So it's also your luck, and above all, how have you presented your CV? That's very important. So after you get picked and she listens to your introduction and the voice introduction, and you're good to go, then the next thing, she will set you up now with an interview, an online interview. They're using Microsoft Teams. Perhaps some other recruiters also use Zoom or Google Meet, but for this one, so far, they're using Microsoft Teams. Microsoft Teams is just a website, an app you just download on your phone, or if you can even do it on your laptop or your computer. But I always encourage your phone. I think it's much better and easier. But anyway, whatever is comfortable for you. Be early. When you are given that opportunity, please just always remember to be professional and say thank you so much for the opportunity. I look forward to the interview. Like, you always sound professional. Si usikue casual at okay, thanks. Ama you're not even saying anything. No, always maintain a a professional response. Remember, all these things, they are mattering, and they are presenting who you are. So you say, thank you so much. I look forward to the interview. Then on that day of the interview, ile time umepewa, please log in 10 minutes before. Why? So that you're settled, you're calm, you make sure that your video is working, your speaker is working, everything is on. Just sit there, even if you're looking at yourself, just waiting to be admitted. Don't feel weird. At least, even you that time you get to compose yourself, your nerves, your anxiety, but always be early, because again, if you get in late, it's already saying something about you, that you're not serious, even given the job, or like, what are you presenting? And then again, also to make sure that your Wi-Fi is working well, or if you'll be using data, like everything is okay. You don't want to have technical issues in the middle of everything, and then you don't want to be nervous and anxious. Unakimbia kimbia dakika ya mwisho, already you will be panicked. So don't panic. So now in the interview, they'll ask you the normal questions that people get asked. So far, myself and the ones from my end that go through, it's basically the same thing. They just want to check your grammar. They'll ask you, tell us about yourself. For those who are new, when you ask that question, please go to ChatGPT and find out, how do you answer when you ask, tell me about yourself. I had a friend who is very new in the job search, and they thought that they are going to answer, my name is so and so, I go to church here, this is my religion, my birthday is this, I like eating this. No. This is not the social question, tell me about yourself, or like the dating questions, tell me about yourself. No. An official professional answer, when in relation to work and an interview, you talk about your career, you talk about your experience. You say, for example, myself, my name is Catherine, and you use all your names. My name is Catherine whoever. I have 15 years work experience. I've worked as a customer service here. You name the companies, what you do, and all that, like in a professional way, and you're marketing your skills. You say, I'm good with phone and chat, email support. I'm good at handling customers. Customer satisfaction is like you're talking about the job and you're marketing yourself. So that's how you'll answer that question. Then the other things, now when they ask you now about, tell me something about yourself other than work. So that's where now you talk about, you relax now and talk about yourself. If at all you get asked that question, it's not a must. By the note, the questions I'm saying, si ati lazima zitakuja hivyo, ama this is the formula. I'm just telling you how normal it is, and the questions when you're wanauliza generally. So if you are asked about yourself apart from work, that's where now you relax. They want to see your personality, so you say whatever you like, your hobbies or what you do. And then now again they'll ask you, why do you want to work with this company, or why should we hire you, or what are your strengths? And then maybe sometimes you can be asked, what is your weakness? And then what else? Then such things anyway in relation to just work. So yes, and I don't want to forget, they'll ask you, how do you handle nini? How would you handle an angry client, or have you ever handled an angry customer? What would you do? How do you handle it? Of course, you'll give the right answer by saying that you're going to stay calm, you're going to listen to them with empathy and make sure that they feel heard and attend to them quickly and resolve the matter. Such things, they are not hard. Again, please go to ChatGPT and write about interview questions that you can get as a customer service, and the best way to answer it will also guide you, especially if you are new. And then what else? Yeah, and then finally now they'll just tell you about the job, where it is, all about it, and ask you if you're comfortable with all that. Then you will answer as per you, if you're comfortable and you're ready. And then now the next thing is just now you just wait for now the next step from the Westlands office. So far that's it. I hope I've not forgotten anything.
Yes. I don't think you have. Any other thing you'd like to mention to the people interested in this role? Brand ambassador, I'll
Yes.
talk about it in a few. Anything else you'd like to mention?
Yes, just to stay comfortable. Not comfortable, confident. Be just confident in the interview. Speak up, be loud but not shouting. Like, just be audible, confident, good English, and relax. Don't be panicked, don't be stressed. and always try to smile. Remember, customer service is a friendly role, so just always also smile. It's good they also the interviewer see your personality, that you're also smiley and happy and all that. Usikaze sura sana and all that. So yeah, that's what I can add.
Which role is she talking about? It's customer service. Can I walk in? No, you can't walk in. We'll be sharing. If you want to make application, we said send your CV to Elevate your LinkedIn with geeks@gmail.com. Elevate your. I'm reading the email for the people who asked. Elevate your LinkedIn with geeks@gmail.com. We review the CV, LinkedIn. Remember to send both CV and LinkedIn, okay? How long do they get back to you after you have sent your CV? Very fast. Other people within the same day, most likely within the same day. Because right now they're recruiting in numbers within the same day. Kate will also let you know how long it took her. I haven't received any response near where on email. Drop another email. He's telling the truth. It's all what we did with MedPro Yahweh. Oh, it was the same thing as MedPro. Very interesting, yeah. Now, Kate, were your interviews online or was it physical interviews?
They are online with the global company, with the global recruiters, I mean, because let me clarify, it's a global company, but they have an office in Westlands in conjunction with a Kenyan company. So we'll be working in Kenya in Westlands, but it's for the global company. So the first interview, when your resume is sent, it's a global recruiter. Then even the interview that she'll set up for you is also with a global recruiter. These are online.
Yeah.
Then after that, now for Westlands, I'm waiting. I'm waiting to see will I be asked to go, and those of us who have made it to this point, are we going to go physically to Westlands, or will it also be virtual? I don't know. I'm not going to say that part so far. But so far, what we have done is the online. They are doing it online via Microsoft Teams.
Yeah. Thank you, Kate. We'll be waiting for feedback probably once you go past this step. Most probably that's going to be next week. We know that your start date is, when do you begin work?
They said the start date is going to be 28th of this November. Yeah.
Oh, for those people who didn't know, Kate passed and she got the job. Oh, yes, I know you didn't know that, but ama ukupata Kate nadanganya.
Na ni ukweli, lakini bado ninangoja kusign. Unajua ukisha sign contract sasa ndio unajua kitu ni official. Lakini fingers crossed. I pray that haitaenda mbaya at this point.
Yes. So she's awaiting contract signing. So we wish you the very best, Kate. Thank you so much for bringing this opportunity our way and blessing so many people within a very short week. Asante sana. Next week ukienda more, once you go through more advancement kwa process, please kuja tupatie feedback. Na tupatie moral ndio pia sisi tusikie kweli, tunaweza, unajua inasaidia mtu anajua kweli unaweza pata kazi, si uongo, unaweza pata kazi, which is good.
Yeah. Alafu nimeona watu, I don't know if I can answer one last one. Naona watu hapa wakiuliza salary range. Should I answer?
Yes, please do. No, please
Yes.
do.
Kuna mtu ameuliza age limit. There is no age limit. The more experience actually the better. As I said, mimi niko na 15 years work experience, so you can imagine niko na miaka ngapi. So there is no age limit. Experience, the more experience actually the better. Higher salary range, they are offering 40,000 gross, and then there's a 10,500 transport allowance kando. So you do the math. Another thing nimekumbuka kusema, when you will be asked about your salary expectation, please don't quote a number. I advise you never quote a number, not unless you are sure how much they are giving you. But don't quote a number. The best thing, what will you answer? You always say, ask them, what is the budget for this job? What is the company's budget for this position? Or if they don't want to say, because some other recruiters will not tell you, they want you to say. So what you say is this: I am open to work with your company's budget, and leave it at that. So please, usianze hapo kusema 80,000, 50, 20, because you might undersell yourself or oversell yourself, unaona, tena uchujwe. So the safest thing is always just to ask them, what is your budget for this position? And if they don't want to say because they really want you to answer, you just say the same thing. You tell them, I am okay to work with the budget that you have for this position, end of story. But as per advert, na mimi sasa, unajua mimi nimesonga songa, nimeambiwa, so it is that 40k gross, alafu ikikatwa utabaki na kenye utabaki nacho, then kuna 10,500 transport allowance kando.
Nice. Wow. Thank you so much, Kate. We truly appreciate, and we hope to see you again this coming week.
Sawa. When I get more info at the next step, I will always update you, and I wish everyone the best. Mungu awaongoze, God's favor be with you, and those who are meant to get it will get it. And then as a final thing, I would also want to encourage people, if you don't get a job, as I said, because that I mean, I've been through so many, some mpaka unafika the final point, ndio hii unaenda sasa kupata then unachujwa, things just go wrong, and of course you get depressed, especially when you're really desperate for a job. I just want to encourage guys, please don't give up. Don't give up. Even in this one, if say for example your CV gets forwarded and you're not the ones chosen, because let's be realistic, not everyone will always be chosen, but don't give up. Apply for the other one, apply for the next one. You get, keep applying, keep going until what is meant for you will get. So that's all I can encourage people, but I wish everybody all the best.
Thank you so much, Kate. Enjoy your afternoon.
Welcome. You too.
Now, someone asked, what does the company deal with? It's a BPO. It's more of a call center. It's a BPO. That's Evans. Now, what do you think about this, guys? Let me know. What's your comment on this? I want to talk about Jersey. Before I talk about Jersey jobs, what's your comment on this? Let me know. Is this something that you'd like to try? Have you optimized your LinkedIn? Do you have a proper CV for customer service? I think it's a promising opportunity. Yes, it is. Omboy says, Rudia email. The email is elevate your LinkedIn with geeks at gmail.com. Elevate your LinkedIn with geeks at gmail.com. I'm excited because so far they've been able to recruit quite a number of people. All right, people have gone through the process, which is good, which is very, very good. And they want more CVs. So I want you to work on those CVs, work on those LinkedIns. Yeah, there's the email, ongezatuna at gmail.com. Ongezatuna at gmail.com, okay? It's been posted hapo. Now, I need more CVs. I don't know how many have not applied because your customer service. I need to know how many people we are sending CVs. How many people will be sending CVs today? I do have to optimize my CV. Yeah, just have the CV, make a proper CV, a customer service, and also a LinkedIn. Send it to us. If you need help from our team will assist. I said if you do a LinkedIn and a CV, you get it at 35. If you want a CV maybe only, or you have a good CV, you just need LinkedIn, it will be done at 2,000. Sawa. We'll be sending mine in the evening. We'll be waiting. Yeah, drop the CVs. There's the email at gmail.com. You can also send it, if you need a CV only, you can send it to 0702 622 961. We'll be posting them all right? Please make sure you have a good CV. If you're told to consider optimization of that LinkedIn, please do. If you're told to customize that CV, please have it customized. Our team can also assist on the same, okay? Yeah, so go for it. I wish you the very best. Let's hope next week we get more people, and of course they'll be picking more candidates. Yeah, LinkedIn and CV is very, very critical. I've been talking about LinkedIn optimization, and it's something you need to consider. Optimizing your LinkedIn. All of these days we're going to have a class on the same. We're not saying lie, we're just saying optimize it in a way that if there's any HR that has an opportunity, they can easily be guided to your profile, okay? It makes it easier for you to get job opportunities, and that's why we talk about LinkedIn optimization. There's my email, elevate your LinkedIn with geeks at gmail.com. And by the way, I don't know if Kate mentioned, those interviews, the interviewers are very kind, okay? They are very, very kind. So to come on experience your 6 months customer service, you just need to be able to speak eloquently. As simple as that. express yourself very well. And I've spoken to most of you, so I know you can. Sindio? Interviews are ongoing. They're interviewing every single day, by the way. They're interviewing daily. There's no date at utasema this is the set interview date. Nope. They're interviewing on a daily basis. If you know Smallland, okay? If you guys know Smallland, if you know Smallland, I know most of you know Smallland, the company. So you need to know it's seeking professional BAs, brand ambassadors, with specific experience in alcohol activation. Alcohol activation. So, sawa? Alright, so they have an upcoming project and they want people that have experience in alcohol activation. They want people in Narok, Naivasha, Nanyuki, Diani, Nakuru. Okay? So if you have experience, you need to send your number. Okay? Brief summary of your experience and more so within alcohol activation. 3 photos. Okay? 2 photos from previous activation in uniform, that is if you have any. 1 casual or maybe a professional photo of yourself. Okay? Aya. So they are reviewing candidates as we speak. So if you can do this activation in any of these places, Narok, Naivasha, Nanyuki, Diani, Nakuru, namba ndio hii, anaitwa Mwendwa. Okay? I want you to drop your CVs to Mwendwa on WhatsApp. 0735 210 123. 0735 210 123. Usipitwe na opportunity. This post was shared yesterday. Nilisahau kuisoma jana. Okay? So take advantage of that. Nimekupa number. Anaitwa Mwendwa. Mtumie CV yako kwa WhatsApp na kila kitu tumesema. We wish you the very, very best. Okay? There's a merchandiser opportunity. So I'm going to read what's written on the advert. Do you have what it takes to lead, inspire, and deliver understanding merchandising? We're looking for merchandisers to join our dynamic team. Now they need people with sales and marketing experience or maybe business related. Min grade C, okay, that is KCSC. Experience in either sales or merchandising, more so within FMCG, even better. All you have to do is send your CV to the email, okay? Letter K, nakupatia email. Thank you for sharing the live. Thank you so much. Letter K dot N22. N22 is letter N, letter T, letter U, letter T, letter U at wem.co unamaliza na .ke. All right. So the email is k.ntutu at wem.co mwisho na .ke unamaliza. So if you're a merchandiser, all right, if you're a merchandiser, inaitwa We Evolve Marketing. We Evolve Marketing. Ama WEM, if you know WEM, wanatafuta merchandisers. I wish you the very, very best. The same company is looking for team leaders within the activations. They need team leaders. Yes, that's correct, Leo. That is correct. All right, they need team leaders. Okay, for that merchandising, the same email ndio umeandika hapo. If you can work as a team leader, please drop your CV to them. They need as many people as possible. There's a call center agent. Okay, there's a call center that needs agents on Thika Road. Okay, most so utakuwa unafanya debt collection. Debt collection ni ile unapigia mtu unamwambia unajua ulisahau kulipa deni yako. Ni kazi kama hiyo. Inaitwa rapid cash. Kwa unajua rapid cash. Wanatafuta call center agents. Their email is recruitment.rapidcash unamaliza na @gmail.com. Hii kazi musema si mbaya because, and by the way, before hata niendelee, remember, any job that I'm sharing now, no one should ask for money, okay? Any number nimekupatia, do not give any money, no matter what. All these opportunities are free and fair. Somebody asks for money, please disconnect on the spot, okay? No money is to be given. This is an opportunity. You make application, you get it, well and good. You don't get it, it's still okay. Sawa? All right, so recruitment dot rapid rapid cash at gmail.com. Remember, any job that I'm sharing now, no one should ask for money, okay? Any number nimekupatia, do not give any money, no matter what. All these opportunities are free and fair. Somebody asks for money, please disconnect on the spot, okay? No money is to be given. This is an opportunity. You make application, you get it, well and good. You don't get it, it's still okay. Sawa? There's a shop in Atafuta, a male candidate, male, not a lady, but a male candidate, okay? All right? That will be selling shoes, viatu. Utakuwa unauza viatu. Sawa? Namba yao ya simu ni 0790 0790 247 477 0790 247 477. Kitu anasema nataka CV. Kama unataka CV, namba yangu ni 0702622961. Right. Okay. 0702622961. Now, here at debt collection, tumesema ndio namba yetu. If you need a CV, feel free to reach out. Share your CV, watakutengenezea. But if you ever need your CV checked, not only done, just reviewed, and you get advice, the same number. If you can work as a BA within Nairobi, BA ni brand ambassador, okay? If you can work as a BA within Nairobi, I'm gonna give you a number, and I want you to send your CV, a photo of yourself, all right? And your CV and a photo of yourself, okay? So they need 18 BAs within Nairobi, okay? 18 BAs within Nairobi. Number ni 0717 84 79 82 82 mwisho. 0717 847 982 mwisho. Number 2 mwisho. Very good opportunities. Take advantage of the opportunities. Take advantage of them. Yeah, there you go. And I also remind you, let nobody pay for anything. The opportunities are just shared, are free and fair. All you need to do is give your CV. If somebody asks for money, please disconnect. Hapana lipa alafu useme Nyawe alisema me, I'll always insist, don't pay. Do not pay. Nyawe ile ya Primcare tulienda tunangoja feedback. Congratulations. That is Kisia. Kisia, would you like to give me more info on this? I would love to listen. Why not? Nasema Nyawe ile ya Primcare tulienda tunangoja feedback. I'm happy for you. I am happy for you. If you'd like to share feedback, ilikuwa vipi interview, you know, I'm here to listen. You can do it now or you can do it on the side. Thank you for letting me know also. Kisia Julie ameingia. Hi Kisia.
Hi,
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Hebu tuambie kuliendaje interview na ulienda wapi na ulienda lini? First of all, congrats by the way.
Thank you. Ulikuwa umepost kazi ya tours and travel ya Primkit. So tulienda interview the other week. Nilifika nilishangaa walitupatia exam.
Wow.
Walitupatia karatasi tufanye mtihani. Then after mtihani tuliitwa juzi. It was juzi. Sasa juzi tulifanya pia a short interview ya karatasi na bado tukafanya one-on-one interview. So tunangoja response. Hiyo iko hiring office iko hapa Jogoo Road. But wamesema main office yao iko town. They have branches in UAE, Zanzibar, Dubai. Yeah, inaitwa Primkit Tours and Travel.
Okay. Mlikuwa kama wangapi hivi kwa interview?
Tulikuwa wengi. Juzi tukimit ndio watu walikuwa nasema ni kama tulikuja mara 3. The first hiyo nini ya kwanza ni kama watu walikuwa almost 40. Then sisi tulikuwa 30. Then ya mwisho ilikuwa watu 20.
Wow.
So
Wow.
kwa walitumia hiyo exam kwanza ku shortlist, tukienda mara ya pili tulikuwa only 20.
Wow. So that means wali shortlist to 20 in number, which means ulipita. Congrats mama. That's good.
Thank you.
Unafeel aje? Are you working currently ama unatafuta job?
No, bado ninangoja feedback ya mwisho.
Mhm.
Yes, walisema wata reach out either today or kesho.
Okay. And mahali huko unafanya kazi ama ufanyi kazi at the moment?
Sasa nilikuwa nafanya kwa debt collection center.
Wapi huko, tuite tukuje tukikimbia?
Inaitwa Nobel Lending.
Mobile lending.
Yeah.
Mobile lending.
Nobel
lending.
Yeah.
Nani ataka more information
Yeah.
on this? Mtu anaweza pata job aje huko?
Maybe nitashare email baadaye.
Oh, okay. Okay, ikoje
Yeah.
kufanya kazi na wao? Wanalipa vizuri?
Hawalipi vizuri but kama mtu ana kazi inaweza saidia.
Inaweza saidia sana, inaweza saidia. Wanalipa kama ngapi? Imepita 10, 15.
Inapita 15.
Hiyo ni mzuri. Hiyo ni pesa mzuri sana hii Nairobi. How much guys think? That's good money.
Yeah, inapita 15. Nitashare hiyo email baadaye juu hata nimesikia wanafaa kuhire kwa sababu sasa tuko kidogo. The company is just a new company.
Oh, nice. Nataka CV akirudia namba. Tutarudia. Now, Kisia, wish you the very best on this opportunity. Na ukipata chance ya kunitumia CV naweza nitumia on TikTok. I would like to share the same. Tuone kama tunaweza saidia a few people. Na pia ukipata hii kazi utatuambia, at least tushukuru, tuambie Mungu asante, mmoja wetu amepata kazi mzuri.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for the info. When you wanna give up utawaambia nini Kisia?
Hakuna kugive up. Ukigive up umepata. Kwa sababu mimi kama ni kugive up ninge up kitambo. Nimekuwa kwa hii live kutoka kama 3 years ago.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
So nilikuwa napata kazi za call center kila saa but I didn't want kufanya call center. Yeah.
Wow. But here you are.
Yeah.
We wish you the very best Kisia. Asante for
Thank you so much.
information. Karibu, jioni njema.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye. I'm taking call center, my people. Do you want call center opportunities? Because let me tell you something. Unajua mtu anaweza sikia naongea kuhusu call center unashangaa ni kazi gani hiyo. My number for the people wenye wanasema nataka CV revamp is 0702 622 961. Narudia tena 0702 622 961. Mimi nataka call center. Acha nikuelezee about debt collection. Kama umekosa job, whether ukiwa ifutwa kazi ile unexpected ni ama umetafuta job upati ama hata hujasoma sana, you know, but unataka tu opportunity. Mutuma watu CCI sana sana, na pia hizi kazi za debt collection hizi zosaidia sana because hawaangaliagi vitu mingi. They just want someone that can express themselves and someone who's available. Okay, kama yenye anasema Nobel lending hii kupata kazi utapata si ngumu. The minute she gives or maybe she shares an email, uta apply within a day or two umeitwa. And there are many. This is a debt collection, ni mingi sana. But it's interesting that we have so many debt collection companies in Kenya. It means hatulipage madeni sana. Hatulipi madeni, you have to be followed. Ama watu wanachukua loans sana. If you read from the other side, we're always lending. You know, which is okay. Anyway, back to what I was about to say. If you ever find yourself without an opportunity, usikie nimeongea kuhusu CCI, inaitwa Fin, ile yenye kwa Mombasa route, nimesahau jina, kwenye iko chain block, hizi kina Nobel, usikie nimeongea kuhusu kina Zash, kina nini, hizi zote, these are very good opportunities for you to try. Have a friend who does not have a job opportunity. Tell them to text our number and request for CCI's link. Let them try. Okay. Usikae nyumbani bila kazi. Mimi sema ingia hizi kazi ama kazi za supermarket. You know, it's so easy to get opportunities in the supermarkets in Kenya. But don't sit at home. When the minute you sit at home, that is the beginning of depression. Okay? And the minute you get depressed, what happens? You lose yourself at some point. Getting back to where you were is very, very hard. Okay? It's very, very hard. And if you're depressed, okay, it is not the end. You're not alone. So many people are depressed because of lack of job opportunities in this country. But jobs will not fly where you are. You have to wake up, dust yourself up, make that bed, wake up, make that CV, come to us, get a CV revamp, work on that LinkedIn, and make your applications. And being rejected once, okay, does not mean that you do not qualify. Probably that's not your job. Maybe God wants to give you something different. But the minute you get rejected by one opportunity, it kills you. You're back to zero though. Sometimes a no is a good yes. A no is a good yes. Okay? You are also unique. You don't have to do each and every job that comes your way. The opportunities that you have the right to say no to. Sindio? Si lazima ukitiwa kazi ati unakimbilia kuchukua. No, the jobs that don't suit you as well. Sindio? So getting a job, or a reject does not mean that you're not a good candidate. There's an opportunity for everyone. That's what I keep saying. There's an opportunity for each and every person. So if you need to get the CCI link, I can see your questions. My number is 0702 622 961. Just text and just request uongeze kwa channel yetu. Sawa? Text na useme nyawe niongeze kwa channel yetu. On our channel, you'll be able to find the CCI links and also some other jobs that I post every day, and you know that you could easily try. Send your CCI application link. Nijibu, I'm almost losing it. There's no losing it. Saimko, CCI ziko. CV, debt collection na uandike course umefanya. Yes, unaandika course umefanya. Yes, if you need help, reach out to me on 0702622961. Ndio niweze kukuguide vizuri, sindo? What do you deal with, madam? Share job opportunities. I'm a HR. Okay, I'm not a HR anymore. I've worked as a HR for many years. I've worked as a HR for 15 years. WhatsApp number ndio hiyo imepiniwa. There's our number. Feel free to share your CV and just say nyawe nimekwama, can't find job opportunities, you know, and someone will be able to help you. My number for the people wenye wanasema nataka CV revamp is 0702 622 961. Narudia tena 0702 622 961. Do you still have digital marketing classes? Yes, we do. We do have digital marketing classes. Reach out to this number and you'll be able to join the class, Shani, any day, anytime. Okay? Yes, it's how much is the class? Okay. Kokiambu, thank you. Now, just in case you do not know, for the last 2 years, we've had digital marketing classes, and that is what Shani is here to inquire about. We've had digital marketing classes, and the reason why I have been training digital marketing classes is because we realize that getting job opportunities in Kenya is not as easy. And there's been, you know, every company right now is online, selling their products online, they're creating content. So this is an opportunity that anyone can easily get, okay? Now, to become a digital marketer, there's just a few skills that you need, okay? So what we do is we crafted a course, a very short course, which is 1 month, okay? That course is 1 month old and only 1 month only. And all you have to do is have a phone and internet at home. So you join a class for 1 month, and by the time you're done, you should be able to get digital marketing opportunities, content creation, anything within that area. SMM, that is social media managers. And if you check right now, every single day we have such opportunities. But there are no candidates, qualified candidates. One thing like video editing, okay? Because if you create content, you have to be able to edit videos, right? Marketing the content online. How do you run ads on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, yeah, YouTube? How do you run ads and make sure that also the company is not spending so much money on ads, right, and not making anything, yeah, getting leads? So this course will equip you with all this. By the time you're done with the 1 month, you should be able to get a job opportunity. So if you're interested in joining a digital marketing class, our same number 0702, just like Shani, 622961 na useme nyawe nataka kuingia darasa ya digital marketing. Sawa? How much is the class? It's 5K and it's 1 month course. Just 1 month. You get to do 3 classes a week, 2 hours. Each class is 2 hours. Then you save about 3 days a week. You can do an evening class, a daytime class. It depends. It's all on you. Okay. If you got the CV revamped, actually, no, don't even go to WhatsApp. If you got your CV revamped, there's an email that shared your CV. There's an email that shared your CV. You have that email, right? I want you to go back to that email. Sawa. I want you to go back to that email. You are given an email. There was an email that was given. You're given instructions where to send that CV. Is that true? Did you check your email? There's an email that came with your CV and you're given instructions on where to send that CV. Is that true? I want you to go back to that email. If you don't get the directions on how to apply for that job on that email, come back to WhatsApp, okay? I'll speak to the team and let them know, okay? Let them I did my CV and I've not been able to apply for a job at Jazzy. They'll be able to guide you. Jazzy, it's called Jazzy Island. Ndio hiyo imeandikwa Jazzy Island. Now, back to my notes. Now, just like the customer service role we're recruiting at the moment, we're recruiting for at the moment. Now, this opportunity was also shared by one of you who's a Kenyan living in Jazzy Island as we speak. And even in her case, she just got information from someone that there's a country like Jazzy Island that recruits Kenyans. So I want to take you back there. So what we did is we simplified your application process, okay? What we did is simplified your application process. And that's why I'm saying if you haven't been able to apply, you need to reach out to us for application. Ndio nikupatie proper information nisikudanganye. Jazzy Island inaandikwa hivyo, vile umeona imeandikwa. And Jazzy Island is not Jersey, US. Okay? That's not the state of Jersey. That is Jazzy Island. It's in UK. Okay, here it is. I'm laughing because when we got this information at first, hata mimi niliandikaga Jazzy kama JAZZY. Sikuwa najua. Now, I'll explain like I've never explained before. You never get tired, you never get tired because inasaidia watu. The lady was it Elizabeth or Catherine? One of the two. I think Elizabeth. I'll check on that. Now she got information from someone that she met at the airport a while back, and she came to us. She was doing CNA. She was a caregiver in Kenya. She had worked as a caregiver, so she was told if you want to get a job easily, just craft your CV to hospitality. So she came to us. We crafted a CV into a waitress CV. Because wezi apply kazi ya waiter na we ni caregiver, si ndio? Unahitaji CV ya waitress. So that's what we did. We crafted her CV, and knowing she didn't even give us more information. She just said, I want a waitress opportunity, a waitress CV, and we did that. We crafted the CV. So she made application while in Kenya. She went to the government of Jazzy. Government of Jazzy. On that website, there are quite a number of opportunities. Government of Jazzy. Quite a number of opportunities on that website. Okay. Thank you. All right. She went online, made application, and a company reached out to her. At first, she thought it was a scam because how does UK reach out to me in Kenya and offer me an opportunity? Until she traveled and went to Jazzy Island and she got a place to stay, place to stay. And she started working. That's when she believed. And she worked for months until about a month ago when she reached out again and said that now I'm done with I still work, but I want to try my luck with caregiving in Jazzy. So she wanted us to craft a CV and take it back to caregiving. And we did that. And as we speak, she's been applying. I haven't had a chance to speak to her, but I will very soon. She's been applying towards this, all right? Because now within Jersey, she realized that caregiving pays even better than hospitality. So that's a tip for you. You can have the CV, tailor it to fit an opportunity. Don't just use one CV, make application using the same CV. Keep tailoring it to fit different roles. Now, if you go to the Government of Jersey, okay? If you go to the Government of Jersey website, I want you to search for opportunities that do not require you to have been a resident for 5 years. Okay? Utapata imeindiketiwa vizuri. Opportunities that do not require you to have been a resident for 5 years. If it has that limitation, you cannot get it. But if there's no limitation, you're good to go. Sawa. Now, Government of Jersey, Jersey Island, wanapenda Zimbabweans, Uganda people, Jamaicans, and Philippines. Wanapenda sana. Thank you. Pamoja na Wakenya. She told us that tutapata Wakenya ni wengi pale. Okay? And true to her word, we've had so many people that have been interviewed in Kenya. People who are already processing their documents to travel. And guess what? They didn't have to pay any agency fee or pay anything. All they did is craft a proper CV and a cover letter and make application and relax. The way you apply for jobs in Kenya, same thing. Like you don't need an in-between. Nah. They did it on their own, made application, and they are good to go. Now, to make it easy, what we did is we came up with a template, okay? That template is on one of our emails. So what happens is, every day our team skims through the website, collects all the opportunities that Kenyans could easily apply, that is those that do not require residency for 5 years. And the links are on the list, okay? So that's why I'm wondering, when you have your list, shida iko wapi? You need to have that list. We have that sheet, and that sheet is on our email. And that email is given to you from WhatsApp, okay? So what you do is every single day, you'll be requesting the system. It will give you the same list, and all you have to do is click with your phone and apply. And these roles are direct Government of Jersey, straight to the website. If anybody tells you there's a way of applying kazi Jersey Island, none, hakuna. It is direct kwa website. Application ni wapi? Direct kwa website. Now the kind of opportunities utapata pale is healthcare, hospitality, na construction. Healthcare, hospitality, na construction. So watu wa mjengo, mafundi hivi kina plumber, technicians, but the last week I saw they picked about 3 plumbers. Yeah, wanachukua sana. Electrical engineering also, yes. Na watu wa mjengo kabisa wanachukua. Hospitality pia utapata. Chef, waiters, nini, zote utapata pale. Steward. Healthcare wanachukua pia sana, even nurses, okay? All you have to do is go to the website. Check. If an opportunity is on the website and does not require 5 years residency, application ni yako. Fanya application yako, and if you need our assistance in crafting or making a CV that suits it, yes, feel free to reach out. Our number is 0702622961. Now, if you're watching me on this live and you'd like to get the links via that email, all you have to do is share your CV to our numbers. Our team is going to review, all right? If need be, have a conversation on how they can help you update your CV to suit a certain role, okay? If whatever it is that you're interested in, they'll help you craft that CV, and they'll give you an email. That email that you're going to get after CV has been crafted, you're going to be using that email to get the links direct in making your application, and all you need to do is use your phone, okay? Use your phone. It's as simple as that. So if you have done your CV revamp and or maybe you have a good CV and you're given an email to send your CV to, but it's been a challenge to get the link, please, I need you to reach out to us. Hata unaweza text on TikTok, okay, or on WhatsApp, but I think WhatsApp is better. Someone will help you on WhatsApp 07 ndio hii namba yetu. CV revamp, we do it at 2,000 and you get a free cover letter. Nobody should charge you more. Less, yes. Ukijitetea unaweza, si ndio? Yeah, unaweza. So do you have a question for me? I would love to respond. And by the way, I saw they have quite a number of barista opportunities, chef. I don't know if I can share with you the opportunities that are on the site. Nikusome, let me know. Let me see if I can find them. Opportunities on site. Chatone kama laptop itatupatia. The same. I think this is it. Chatuone kama itakubali. Kindly do. Okay. So Government of Jersey, this is the link that you should have with you as we speak. And remember, you do not need to pay anything. It's free. Sawa? Yeah, so I can see the list was updated. Kuna administrator. Okay. There's an administrator opportunity. That is by Government of Jersey. Okay. There is back to work recruitment officer. If you're a HR, that would be good for you. I can see senior staff, thank you, senior staff nurses. Hizi kazi nasoma, si ati nasoma, natoa mahali, natoa kwa Government of Jersey. Okay, website, Government of Jersey. And that's where you need to go and make your application. That's simple. You can give you the link so you can go to the website. Kuna health care assistant, Kuna customer service advisor, business support officer, that's an assistant, okay. The psychological therapist, specialist technicians, housekeeping assistant, housekeepers wako, senior learning support assistant, need to look at the JD, youth workers, hiyo staki kumalizia, staki vita, team managers, office administrators, nurse practitioners, blood transfusion practitioners, learning support assistant. Hizo ya tumeongeza juzi. Tukiangalia leo, I'm very sure there's more. Like this website, they post opportunities on a daily basis. Like kila siku opportunities ziko. Sawa? So please go to Government of Jersey. Make sure you find opportunities that do not require 5 years residency. It's as simple as that. If you need help from our team, nimekupa namba yetu 0702622961. Go make your application. Ukitoka Kenya, we wish you the very best. Ujenge wengine 3-6. And if you get this information, nani naweza saidia mtu, share it with somebody. Sindio? Jenga mtu. Sijasoma zote. Kuna 68 opportunities na before kulikuwa so far 68 opportunities from what I see. I see site managers, yes, site managers, education supply teachers, walimu, clinical pharmacists, ni quite a number, ICT, investigations, 0 hours, team leaders, chefs, front of house, naziona, front of house ni kama receptionist pia, zote ziko. So please check the website and check them out. If you need help, you have my number. Ndio 0702622961. Just indicate nyawe nataka hizo kazi za Jersey. Peana CV yako and cover letter if you do have one. And I wish you the very best. Is there a question for me? You need that healthcare assistant, just reach out to us on the WhatsApp number. Share your CV. Nilisema customize that CV. Sindio? Musema CV kutengeneza ni 2,000. Inaweza kaa kama ni pesa mingi, but si mingi. It's going to help you open doors. And the reason why I still insist, don't be using that CV as it is. Una apply kila kazi same CV, kila kazi same CV. Haitakusaidia. Edit that CV. Thank me later. Keep editing that CV. Change it hapa na pale. Na mimi sisemi danganya. I'm saying keep editing. Customizing is making the CV, what is it called? I'm lacking the words. I think nimechoka. It is customization. Non receptionist by the iko. Vetting officers, resuscitation service technicians, site managers, isn't it Jersey? Opportunities that do not require you to have been to be a resident of Jersey to get. Okay? Yes. Yes, you fix the CV to suit the JD of the opportunity. Thank you, Mercy, Margaret. Oh, it's Vosena. My brain is like, we are done, we are tired. We need to go. Yeah. If you have a question, feel free to ask. You're free to ask. Suit the job description. Thank you. Yeah. So I'll be seeing you later on tonight. My house will be very noisy, but let's hope tutatoboa.